There's a manifest for every ship that traverses the region, says leader with the Alliance for Change, Khemraj Ramjattan. He was commenting on the overturned barge off the coast of Tobago. The barge capsized on February 7th while on its way to Guyana.
International and regional bodies that have powers of knowing what the manifest is for every ship that traverses the region ought to be of some assistance here too. Because when I was public security minister, whatever ships are out there, especially if they have their coordinates to be known as to where they're out there and so on, the Coast Guard of Trinidad, Barbados, the maritime section of their police force will certainly know.
One view is that the vessel was smuggling oil out of Venezuela. The experts say that the liquid could not have been oil since Guyana doesn't have a refinery. Ramjattan said that it's strange that after almost 2 weeks the situation is suspenseful and the authorities are no closer to solving it.
Someone seems not to want to share the information. And generally, before a boat lands in Guyana, they generally will forward that a boat and a barge is coming in with whatever cargo or passengers and things like that. And they were supposed to make it within a 2 days period. So they should have something in Guyana here.
He said that there are procedures to inform about the ship and its contents.
As there are certain procedures within these institutions for knowing whether it is a Venezuelan ship so that they will block it before it comes in, or what kind of ship and so on. And whatever if it is bringing in nuclear material, it can't enter the zone of Guyana and so on.
Now, if it is fuel, crude oil, that oil is coming into Guyana, and if it was heading to Guyana, the importer of that crude oil or any fuels would have to have a license with GEA. You would also have to apply to GEA prior to coming here.
The second speaker was David Patterson, a former minister.
The mere fact that we're taking 8 days, and the mere fact that no one is and we haven't Guyana, we're on the assumption that it is heading to Guyana. The Guyana agency has not said who the oil was consigned to, is a question, should be a question of concern to all Guyanese. That's if it is proven for sure it's heading to Guyana. Plus, in addition to that, we have implemented, I think there's the GRA implemented the system, I think it's a PID, I can't remember the name, whereby you send in your documents prior to landing and discharging so that you can have these things pre-cleared.
With so many requirements for information prior to landing, it's surprising that the local agencies haven't released any information.